Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Episode 43. Let's play the Prince and the Thane mod. And where we left off last, I was just rather disappointed to find that the Kaiser had white-peaced with my mother. Which is unfortunate because we were going to win. He probably knew that we were going to win. That's why he white-peaced. Clever bastard. He's taken a loan. Right, so I've completely lost my focus on what I wanted to do and what I was going to accomplish. Raised our levies for a long time, but I think everyone's still pretty happy with me. We got 3 people who aren't maxed out. I mean, let's just take a look at this. Like, random Earl here. Why do you like me so much? 30 from my prestige. Being brave is plus 20. Victorious warrior and formidable fighter gives 40. That gets us all the way up to like 90 already. Having Gavelkind succession's another 10. Yeah, it looks like we've just got like a huge amount of stacking bonuses. Being a warrior seems to really work out in our favor in this mod. People respect it a lot, and you're likely to get things like brave and whatever, knight, formidable fighter. So let's see, who can we attack? Apparently we can attack you. No? No. How about you? No? This is yellow for some reason. Usually that means I can attack him. Why can't I attack you? Alright, well, whatever. What about this guy? We have raised levies. We do? Where? Oh, crap. Forgot all about these guys. Let's deal with this first. Yeah! So I get an unexpected little bit of playtime. It's the middle of the day. Isn't that great when you get to play when you're not expecting to? Makes me happy. Right, so now that we've released our men, let's check this again. Maybe now that we've released our men. He's revolting. Is that my claim? Claim on the Earldom of Dunbar. Yeah, it is. Alright, well now's a perfect time to attack him then. Yep. He's revolting against his liege, so if he ends up ending that war, then I'll have to do it again. I have a vassal here who is a double earl who has a claim on this. Since he is my vassal already, he'll stay my vassal. So let's go ahead and declare war on him for this. And since we're going to be raising our levies, we might as well do a bunch of it. That is not my vassal, but this guy's excommunicated. So do we want to declare war on him just to attack him while he's excommunicated? This one, I've got a claim on this county as well, so we'll attack that guy. Let's go ahead and do the old raise up. We'll send, say, the northern half to there. It's a pretty big army there. That is mostly the army of Moray, which is the guy I attacked, so we'll need a decent amount of men up there. Might even make sense to raise up these boats. You guys can get on the boats and go help, just to make sure we get some army up there right away. Just drop them off there. You guys, though, down here in the south, can rally to there. Actually, let's go one county over, just because I'm not sure how many men he's going to have. Not many, but enough. And how about you guys in the middle-ish can go to here. And then we'll disband all of these guys. I don't want to worry about moving them over. Okay. Yeah, so 492 men. That's not a lot, but I'm trying to kill somebody. Who am I killing? Killing my mom. That's right. It's time for you to die, Mom. Oh, crap. That was a rather quick war. Okay, well, I guess we'll take care of these 2 first, then. And let's send these 1,500 to there as well. Help out with that. Alright, so yeah, that war ended. Duke of Moray. Curious to see how it ended, actually. Do you have a truce timer? You did, I saw it right there. Truce with Thane Coleman the Cruel. The war was won by King Lagman of Alba. His name is Lagman. Well, we'll just have to declare war on that guy instead. I'm leading troops in Cumberland. Where's that? I'm up here. Interesting. So yeah, I'm pretty excited because figured out a lot about how education traits work, which is cool. And I've been posting videos about it. I don't know if you've had a chance to read up on that or watch that yet, but good stuff. Good stuff. And we're at 100% with you. Thank you. Let us go to here now. And we're over our limit, so let's hide that and that. And what do I want to do? I want to get rid of that land with a man who is not in prison, who is any marriage, not a ruler. Yes, my culture, yes, my religion. Now, my heir, my son, is Norman. So, he's a bastard, but I might play as this guy. I mean, he's going to be a military man like me. He's slothful and cruel, but, I mean, look at him. He's a 13-year-old master fighter. And he's already got a level 3 skilled tactician trait, so that can easily get upgraded to 4. So, yeah. But, anyway, I was saying he's Norman, but until I am Norman, I'm not going to start trying to convert the realm to Norman. I'm going to keep putting Saxons in charge, because the transition from Saxon to Norman to English is very easy. It's not a difficult thing to arrange. So we'll just give that away. Do I want another bastard? No. I think I've had it with bastards for now. Stewart is dead. It's fine. We'll pick that one. And I thought, didn't I have educate? Wasn't I doing economy? I think I was, but I've completely forgotten which county it was in, so I've got to do it again. I'm sorry. Which one of these was almost level 4? That one's pretty good. Lancaster's almost got farming. That one, Chester, looks really good. But farming would really be more useful directly to me. Most of my annual incomes comes from my personal income and from feudal taxation, not city or church taxes. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with, actually with Lancaster, because that's the highest one. In regular Crusader Kings 2, a lot of times I like to focus on city taxation first, because I get most of my income from cities. But in this mod, I'm noticing that it just feels like, generally speaking, you get more of your income from your own lands than elsewhere. So let's research economy tech here, change our focus to keep it on farming, and we were focusing on heavy armor because I think of that. And since I'm just in a tiny war here, let's research military tech here, try to get heavy armor to level 2. And then other than that, I think everyone's working, so we're looking good. Fabricating a claim there, that's fine. I didn't declare war on him yet, but I will soon. We can create a bunch of titles, and I thought I could usurp one too. Let's check these out. Not that, not that, not that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Don't care about those. Don't want to create that one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. But this one, yeah, let's create that one. This one would give me a claim on this title. I could actually attack that guy right now. So we'll create this duchy. That's fine. And, yeah, so we'll finish this war, and then we'll attack this other guy. We don't actually need this claim, so let's move my Chancellor. Am I playing really fast right now? Feels like I am. And I think it's time to start expanding into Ireland. Let's go for a 2-county duchy. Are there any 2-county duchies down here? 3, 3, 3, 4. Looks like they got rid of all the 2-county duchies in Ireland. I had a feeling that'd be the case, but, okay, well, let's look at income. Desmond is 35, 37, 38 up there in Tyrconnell. But that's a 4-county duchy, so let's go with Desmond. Actually, let's check technology. So Desmond's got the higher income, but Ormond has the better technology, barely. And it's close on income, so we'll fabricate a claim over here in Ormond. Little bit of logic. There's some war happening that Brittany... I'm not going to help out with that. That's silly. Don't care. Still have this title loss on succession problem because I've got too many kids. In fact, no wait, what was I talking about? My bastard's not going to have claims on France. I can't play as him. I have to play as this character. The trusting 9-year-old. Whose guardian is a Norman. How did this happen? Do I want him to be temperate? Temperate would make the church like him. Sure, that's fine. Okay, I need to change this though. My son, my actual son with the French gal, for some reason his guardian, I know he's Norman, but he's an indulgent wastrel. How did that happen? Let's change that. You need a different educator. I want a Norman. Sort by culture. See what kind of Normans we have here. Based on all the testing we did on education, I really want to make sure that he does get a good education. Like, charismatic negotiator here. This is probably going to be better. We'll go with that guy for now. I don't care if the other guy gets upset. And I'd like to invite some more Normans, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Because we're warring. I could do this all day. I could play this game forever. Filled our ambition. Amassing wealth would help me to gain some stewardship. That would be nice. If I could amass wealth and increase the size of my domain. I can stockpile up to 500 gold for just a little bit and then spend it all. Sounds fun. Oh yeah, we should definitely assault that. Somebody has been killed. So sad. So sad. Yes, yes, give me your land. Okay, he didn't actually give me his land. He gave it to somebody else, my vassal, who now holds... what? 2 counties. That's fine. Right, so we're in our land. We've released everything. Now we have a de jure claim on this guy, so we'll attack him over that county there. And we'll re-raise again. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Send him down. At the same time, we're going to attack this guy now in the claim on Dunbar. Now we will raise. Now, I think this guy down here is going to be really easy to attack, so we'll just send those guys. And all of you can rally to there. And let's not forget about this whole crew. We'll just disband these guys. Don't care. Although there is a rebellion going on. Not a big deal. Now, Alba up here is probably going to have a small amount of an army. Yeah, 3,500. Not a lot. Enough that I'll need to actually... Ooh, I've inherited a shire that makes no money. Must be a recent Holy War acquisition. Okay, so yeah. I think should be okay. Probably lose a battle or two as they come together, but we'll be okay. We've got more men coming in than they have. A cunning statesman from a near land proposes to teach his secrets to your ward in exchange for economical sustainment. This man is clearly dangerous. Could my ward be the prince? I shall ask him to teach me instead. 75% chance that I gain a diplomat and lose some money but gain prestige. 20% chance I become a pragmatist. Doesn't really look good. Lose 100 gold. 50% chance that my son, the bastard, becomes a pragmatist. Crazed plotter. No, there's something wrong with that. I don't like that. Okay, looks like we almost have enough men to start rallying to the county itself. Let's go ahead and do that. You guys go there. You guys hang out here. Crossing a river into that county doesn't seem wise, so let's not. Oh, he's not crossing. He's actually going there. You'd think the arrow would be right here, but it's... whoosh. Oh no, God damn it. Not good. Stupid icons. Stupid little sprites. Damn it. Lost a battle because I... Ugh. That is just foolish. There's no reason that I should lose a battle. These stupid icons are not in the right spots. You had how many men? 3,500. Yeah, I can't take these 2,000 down. Ugh. Bastard. Just stand down. I'm gonna lose some men, but they're all gonna die anyway, so who cares? Cannot believe that. I would not have lost that. I had more men, but the river crossing penalty and the defender's penalty, blah, it's just dumb. Let's make sure that I am here, because I'm a brutal, brutal fighter. Yep, this will be an interesting little battle. We got the defender's advantage, fighting across the field. Charge! Hey, it's the king, and he runs away. Little chicken. Chicken, chicken. Oh, we've caught a duke. Okay, we'll let him rot. Doesn't have money to pay for his release, then he can't leave. Pretty simple. This will probably win this whole war for me here, this battle up here. Hey, we captured the king! Kings are worth a lot of money. I'm gonna ransom him. King Lagman, you don't have enough money? Can we send you a gift? No. I could execute him. Enemy country. Do I want to throw Alba into No, no, that's not good. How much money do you make a year? How long would it take you to get enough money to ransom yourself? Okay, fine. We'll just end the war. That gets him released, but now I've got an army to send down to the south, so that'll work out. And we'll give this title away as well. England grows. And how are we doing up here? Have you guys gotten into position yet where I can actually... You'll be there on May 14th, a couple days. Once you get there, bam, you three convene on that and take that out. And then I'm waiting for these guys to rally up there to take out that one. My son is now of legal age. Became a skilled tactician. This is my bastard. He was never sirred or knighted, so I could marry him. It's so hard to decide. I like that character. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him, really. He's pretty... I mean, the fact that he's a bastard probably would hurt. Oh, jeez. How about I kill him? Can't even kill my own mom. How am I going to kill my son? Just leave my wife alone. Alright. Still haven't killed my mom. I'm surprised. Let's end my mom's... Yeah. She'll die eventually. I feel like, I mean, if she hasn't died yet, then come on. No other children. She's 49. She can't have more kids. We'll be okay. And then, even though I do like him... oh, good. My second son, he's a Norman now. He's trusting, unfortunately. But, I'm going to do this. In the last couple minutes of this video, I'm going to do this thing again. I'm going to find characters, men not in prison who are any marriage, not rulers, yes, my religion, not my culture, sort by culture. We're going to find the Normans. I want to import some Norman fighters that can train my trueborn son up in the art of... Hey, and actually, let's do adult, yes. Trueborn Normans that can be, now, my son, I know what I'm trying to say, I swear. N. G-N. Some trueborn, some Normans who can train my trueborn son in the art of war, because I like military education. But in order to do the military education now, I really need to use high-level people, like this guy. Or this guy. Will either of you come to court? How about you? Yes, there we go. Now you're wounded and yeah, he'd be a pretty good educator. So let's try to get like 3 of them. And I only want people who have level 4 educations. No, I don't want that. Skilled tacticians level 3. 76-year-old with gonorrhea. Good luck. There's a level 4. Nope. Gray Eminence I'd consider as well. There we go, we'll take you. That guy's got pretty well-rounded stats. I want to get at least like 3 or 4 of them. I'd take either diplomacy, martial, or stewardship. One of those 3 is what I'm looking for. You? Want to come? Damn. Gray Eminence. There we go. Now there we go. That is my guy. This is the one I want to use. I like the military education, but Gray Eminence. Look at these base stats. He's got excellent base stats. He's a Norman, so he'll do a good job. I think we'll go with him. Either diplomacy to get the extra opinion, or martial. I like the combat, but we'll take diplomacy too. It's fine. Although we're not really having any issue with opinion, so maybe it's a mistake. We'll see. Now, once my person of special interest gets here, I'm going to change Guardians again. And now that I've done that, I am going to try to murder my bastard. And there should be plenty of people who want to kill a bastard. Sorry, I'm so sorry to do this to him. One thing I noticed in the files is you definitely want to avoid inviting drunkards, because they have a special event that can trigger for just people who are drunkards that will help them to cause the plot to leak more often. So something to consider. And I've actually gone pretty long time, so I'm gonna break it up here, and in the next episode we'll hopefully continue to grow the realm, and maybe even have my mom die, or start to arrange for the death of France. So thank you so much for watching. See you again in the next video.